Good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? Sorry I'm a bit late. I had some stuff I had to do this morning. And we're changing up what we're playing. We're not quitting playing Saints and Sinners. The only reason I'm not really playing it today is, one, that game stresses me the hell out. But two, I kind of want to do a little bit of offline play. Not advancing the story at all. But I kind of want to get better with shooting the weapons in that game instead of being in a panic situation and having to shoot. It doesn't work very well. Plus, I learned some things I apparently missed. Apparently, the radio is very important in that game. It will tell you of places where you can find medicine stashes, and apparently there will be locations randomly that they won't stir the horde that day. So you can go there and there won't be a time limit. Apparently story events override it, so if that happened at the ward, it would overwrite what the radio said. But anyway, so those were some things I missed with Saints and Sinners. We're going to continue it. Plus, I thought, we spent the past 3 months playing Red Dead 2. Let's mix things up a little bit. Plus, I was wanting to play Skyrim in VR. It was a toss-up between Skyrim or Fallout, and I don't have Fallout installed. So I'd have to go through, and plus at one point the reason I uninstalled it was one of the mods I had, or the whole game broke because all my companions were invisible and some of the raiders were as well, so I didn't have time to test any of that. So yeah, I decided that's what we're going to do. So probably today and tomorrow is going to be Skyrim, and then Monday we'll probably move back to Saints and Sinners, and we might swap these things out a little bit, kind of interchange it. So it's going to be mostly VR entirely, but we'll be kind of swapping things in and out on what we decide to do. I can't ever remember how far we got in Skyrim when I did when I streamed it. I feel like we didn't get very far, but it's kind of a mix in my head because I played it several times offline as well. So I don't know. We're going to start a fresh new game. We're just going to start new. Hopefully everything works. I didn't have time to really test the game. Hopefully it still runs and everything. I had to get it. Of course, capturing Skyrim's a big pain in the ass, so I had to... That's another reason I was a little bit late. I had to swap some things around. With that said, let's not delay any further. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Got this microphone. Let's test this mic to make sure it works because my girlfriend's waiting because she's going to go to the store after this. So let me test this microphone. We replaced the batteries in it fully, but we want to make sure. Okay, so do you hear me all right? Is there any static or anything? It's one of those things I can't test for unless it's on the stream. Because I can see the volume levels, but I can't see anything else. Yeah, she's waiting to go to the store. She's going to work on the new rat cage today. I kind of convinced her to. I was like, we're going to get that done. No static so far? Okay, good. Hopefully when I go stand over there, it won't happen. Alright, so, of course, we have to launch this game a bit differently, because I'm loading it with mods. A bit muffed. Maybe the hair. It always sounds a bit... Yeah, my hair is in the way, isn't it? It always sounds a bit muffed. I always notice in the final audio, it always sounds a bit muffed. And I'm not sure, aside from putting it up against my mouth, where the better spot is for it. Does it still sound really bad muffed? I can take the pop filter off, but then that makes it worse. Anyway, let me take my headphones off. Alright, so, it always sounds weird talking to the stream with my headphones off. It just sounds weird. Right, sounds okay? Good. Alright, so, like I say, I have to do this differently. So, I'll go ahead and push to this screen. My mom just sent me something over Messenger. I'll find that out later. Okay, so we're capturing Skyrim a bit different, so I have to do this in a bit of a different order. Not that. Where is it? My mod manager. Here we go. Hopefully this will work. Like I say, I haven't tested it. Let's find out. Should work. It's going to pop up another window because, of course, that's the Skyrim window. Or not. There's that. I'm testing the smoothness because it looks like the smoothness of OBS isn't quite. It looks super smooth in OBS. Anyway, right. Let's try this. Battery pack back here. Kind of sticking out. All right. Frame rate wise, it's a bit lower. Anyway. No, don't exit. Why did you? What? Whoa! What? Don't load Elite Dangerous. What the fuck? Don't load Elite Dangerous. I hit the thing to close the menu and it. Fucking no! Stop. Fucking hell. Stop. Oh, I can still in the show, yeah. Probably my chair, too. No. Sorry. I thought I hit close the window and instead it launched another game. Stop. Stop the game. There we go. Close that. Try this again. Off that. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Looking forward to playing this again. It's been a while, and plus now you can see when I look at you guys. Mike is a little prick and gets what it deserves. The mic was feeling left out. If I stand over here, that seems to be the key spot. How's the frame rate? I feel like the frame rate's a bit low, but like I say, I have to remember how to play this. Start a new game. Let's do it. And you know exactly what mods I'm starting with, right? You know what we're doing. It's basically the same mod loadout we had last time, I think. Actually, no, there is one extra mod I did add, and you'll see what it is. Oh man, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh yeah. Oh, that didn't load. Maybe it hasn't loaded yet. Hi, oh, it's good to see you guys again. I kind of forgot what they look like. Well, my hands are bound together, so. forgot what these guys look like. The big boob mod. We could try that. You're all right. You're all out.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border.
Well, you know it's this or the mud faces of Skyrim. Let's be honest.
Same as us. And that thief over there.
Everyone in Skyrim always has like these
Skyrim was fine until you came
muddy
along.
faces.
Empire was nice and lazy.
If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me.
I'm supposed to have a body, but I think that
Stormcloaks
mod hasn't loaded yet.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric?
The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us? I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits. No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Yeah, I forgot how good this looks in VR.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief? Why do you care? A Nord's last thoughts should be of home. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
No, nobody's helping you. Okay, yes, I know I can rotate left or right. Thank you.
And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
I wish I had the articulation to flip you off. Instead, it's just Vive controllers, actually. These are my hands now, just Vive controllers. That's all I got.
I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and
Sorry, I heard
towers
something.
used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
You need to go inside when you come.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
You ever seen a man naked before?
Whoa!
Yes,
Huh?
Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts.
Why are we stopping? Why do you think? End of the line.
Oh man, I better not be part of this. Heads are gonna roll.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
I didn't make an appointment.
We're not rebels. Face your death with some courage, thief. You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a
Good
time.
old Skyrim.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Alright. I'm gonna suggest, whatever you do, nobody run for it. Absolutely no one run for it, okay? It would be a very bad idea.
Here of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill
Maybe
me.
I'll get away this time.
Anyone else feel like running?
Terminal Lumbago.
You there. Step forward. Who are you?
I'm not on the list. Put the controller upside down and give him the finger. I wish I could. Right, you know what we gotta do. Where is it? I hope everything still works. Like I say, I haven't changed anything. The unfortunate. You're homeless, unemployed. Oh, look at this. You could go to space. You could go on Reddit. You know, in case of the most recent movie, they did. This is almost what we got for the most recent movie. It's a good thing they changed it. Of course, you got that, and then you've got this, the phony. The IKEA board. Oh god, I love this mod. The Hunam. Oh god. Just be a guard. A bear. Or a dog. Alright. I don't know what these Pransons are. We can try these. I remember how to do this. Boom. It could be Fluttershy. Or Rainbow Dash. Or Derpy. It could be Derpy. Only 3 presets. Interesting. Bit chunky. Bit chunky. The phony pony. The Crimes Against Humanity mod or Crimes Against Nature mod are always fun. Of course, this one's a different one. Of course, dirt just adds wrinkles to this. Oh wait, that's complexion. Dirt. Can't get any real dirt going. In fact, I can't get dirt. Can I get a scar? Absolutely not. Have some more paint. That looks like when you try to apply it with hooves, actually. That's good. We're going to play football. Yeah, this one seems to particularly limit your features a little bit. Cheekbone stuff. Looks fine. So we have the full lashes, the side lashes. Doesn't look like it changes eye shape much. It's not like we're going to see myself much anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, try it anyway. Brow. I don't think this does anything. Oh, that's the wing type, isn't it? Changes anything. Change anything. This changes. Oh, this changes like ears. Doesn't change much, but if you're wondering what the difference is, if you're not a pony person, if it's got those little tufts at tops, that's a bat pony. No, that's. Oh yeah, that is changing things. Oh, nice. A bit of lipstick, nice. Okay, and the most important thing, hair. Actually, wait. It didn't let me change. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, I see. Well, it could be a bit derpy. What do you think? Of course, the bog standard for hair types. with that. Kind of like that. Go back. Ooh. The Spitfire. Let's do the Spitfire. That looks nice. Why not? Like I say, we can't really see ourselves almost at all. I do have the mirror mod in where I can actually look at myself. The problem is my character's actually blonde with purple highlights. There's no way to do the mix. Don't know what kind of tail we got either. There we go. Grip then means I'm done. Alright. Oh, why is it doing the head? Don't do the head. No, here we go. What do we want to call ourselves? We'll go with this time. We'll go with Elysium. Just like the bot.
Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list.
Check
She
again.
goes to the block.
Should be under +1.
By your orders, Captain. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Whoa, my head's a bit off. But yeah, this is the mod I installed, which allows me to have a body.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Oh.
What was that?
Is that a Deus Ex Machina?
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight
My hands are still
divines
bound, actually.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
He was very afraid of jellyfish. I'm not sure how much of a problem that was around here, but...
Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
Is that me?
To the block, prisoner.
Awesome.
Nice and easy.
Oh, I've never won a prize before. Alright. Can you at least clean out the box first? I feel like I've made this joke before, but... Oh, hang on.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
They're taking the hobbits to... Oh, no, wait. Oh, look, there's my body! Hello. Apparently I'm just bent over. Oh, look, we're actually crouched down there. I am up. Oh, yeah, this movement scheme. You know what it's like to be able to move quickly now?
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Cut my bindings. Please.
We need to move now.
Up through the tower. Let's go.
They call me bait.
Let's go.
Whoa. Quispy. I forget how to jump actually.
Other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Whoa. Whoa.
Go. We'll follow when we can.
Just left grip to jump. All right. Ugh. Oop. Good old Skyrim.
Hammond, you need to get over here now. That boy, you're doing great. Torvald! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
How close?
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Yeah, it's a bit sometimes, but it's kind of immersive to actually look down and see feet.
Quickly, follow me.
Quispy. Dude, have some dignity. What happened? I can't move. I have no idea what happened there. That was weird. Running. Don't look at me like that.
Damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
Into the keep.
Oh yeah.
Prisoner, let's go.
Which way do we want to go?
Where are you going? Let's go. The barracks is through here. Use everything we have. Through here. Let's go. Where are you going? The barracks is through here.
Which way is which side should we go with?
This way. Come on. We need to get inside. Through here. Let's go. Quick! I can cut you loose inside the keep.
Can you? But I bet he could too.
Quick! I can cut
Ah,
you
fuck
loose
it.
inside the keep.
Going this way. Hi.
I can cut you loose inside.
Okay, look. Here, I'm here. Okay, that's bad. The good old sounds of Skyrim. Enable. Yeah, we also got the darkness mod on, of course. Well, the realistic lighting mod. And the terribly creepy sounds. Enable. Enable sounds. Enable. Enable all of it, yes. Easter eggs. Yes, okay. Alright, we're in.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Please. Here.
There you go.
Ah.
May as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Gotta remember how to play this. It's been a little while. Time to take all.
All right. Get that on.
That's my inventory. Okay, good. My Buckle homies, we never did get this mod to work right. I tried many times to get that mod to work right, but...
We're on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
It's weird because my shoulder isn't actually where my shoulder is. I think I need to configure this a little bit more.
Open this from our side.
But hey, I've got a body at least.
Come on, soldiers! Keep moving!
Take cover.
Get this gate open.
You won't take us alive.
Don't let those stormcloaks get away!
Waggle. Hit you in the head. Come here. It's weird because it does. I don't feel the impact or weight like with the Sinners. It's like less impact from the hit.
Maybe one of these Imperials. Let's see here.
Nice. Bait, not hate.
Here.
Sword a little bit better than this.
Yar, found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
I forget how to crouch.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Let's jump.
Come
How do
on,
I crouch
this
again?
way.
I forget. Hold R8 trigger while I'm attacking. Don't remember how to crouch. I feel like it was one of these buttons.
Look out! Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Stormcloaks.
The prisoners
That's it. That's all you got.
Also, I don't know what difficulty setting I'm on. Up here. Oh god, I missed the better combat of Saints and Sinners. I forgot how wonky the melee is.
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Forgot how wonky the melee is in this. Yep. We're giving Saints and Sinners just a short break because I want to do some personal practice with it. But then once I've gotten a little bit of practice, mainly with the shooting. And the sensitivity is really high, isn't it? I'm on adept. Sure, that's fine. I'm trying to remember how to play this. I think dynamic resolution had to be off, I think. They've been getting ads through their ad block and RU block add-ons. I've had things recently where YouTube, every time I watch a YouTube video, it'll tell me there's an error. And now, of course, one thing I can do is refresh and it'll be fine, but also if you wait like a few seconds, it'll also go to the video, because it's like it's trying to load an ad, but it doesn't, so it errors now. So it seems like they're trying to do new things. I know the program my girlfriend wrote that lets her watch Twitch, it now shows ads and it shouldn't have. See, we got Sophia. Definitely doing that. Is this? Oh yeah, this is my body. I don't think there's a way to, I think, because I need to like change my shoulder width. Of course, that just makes me taller. Arm size. Should be a little bit better. Yeah, on Twitch. Oh, I get the feeling it's the same thing. I haven't had that issue though, like not yet, but I haven't watched a lot of Twitch lately. If it's very recent, then maybe not. How's this feel? My hands feel bigger. Really big. Good lord, look at the size of my hands. They are way too big. I see why they were. Let's try that again. There was like an auto set. Actual size, let's reduce that a little bit. Let's see. Player head distance, max rotation. Yeah, there was like the automatic adjustments. I think. Also, I don't know why it's giving me controller buttons. I don't have a controller plugged in. This made you mad mainly because you tried to watch a streamer with 73 followers. Your ad blockers decided to advertise a different streamer past 10K before you could watch the streamer you wanted to watch. I thought Twitch wasn't doing that anymore. I thought Twitch said they weren't doing that whole thing of creating ads for other streamers, because they said that like went against their thing and people got mad at it. Hands feel a little bit better. Body size is a bit weird, but... God, I gotta remember how to play this. Fork. It's like after playing a game like Saints and Sinners, the control settings of this game feel so much dampened. Like, I know this game is older, and of course a port, but man, it just feels like the quality of certain things in general are way down. My Twitch gives a gives a fuck. People get upset. Just wait until they forget and try again. Yeah, it's pretty much the Skyrim policy, isn't it? And then there's that. The good old opening menus, and then... We might cheese this a little bit. I think I have to install a mod to undo something the unofficial patch did, but we might do a little bit of cheese where we try out that the restoration loop with potions and alchemy, which means you can make insane weapons and armor. We might toy with that a little bit. Is there another dude in here? Hard to tell. Oh, there you are. Because again, we're using the realistic lighting mods, so. All right.
Done? Let's get moving.
Goddamn. Okay, can we change the sensitivity of that? Because it feels like... Try hands on sheet, height, movement, speed. I think I have to do that in like sub settings. Because I'm barely moving my hand.
Blood. It's a torture room.
Hear that?
Come on.
What you?
Waggle, waggle, waggle.
Of the Empire. Mercy.
That?
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No. I haven't seen him since the dragon showdown.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything.
Okay.
It's full and let's go.
There's some stuff around here. Look at this. Turns pages. Alright. Picks and potions. Nice. Take it. I've also got Blackthorn installed as well. That one little modding town, the one little town we can build up. So we can play with that too. Oh wait, I didn't go back. I forgot to pick the lock. Good stuff. Can't remember if there's a way to move the bodies or not. There's a book next to him and I can't figure out how to crouch. There we go. How do I crouch? I thought it was like... Oh. It's if I hold it. So if I just tap that and then hold that, that's crouch. Ah, okay. Got it. There we go. Figured it out. Figured it out. Figured it out. All right. Go. Now we go. I gotta remember. Like I said, I gotta remember how to play this. Oh yeah, we had the fire spell already. Oh yeah, goes like that. Okay. Remember, I always had to use this to like be able to see if there was anything in the room. I know. Hey, what's up? Hello?
This way.
I just poked him.
Come on. Hurry up.
Give me a second.
Better to stick
The sweeping on this.
together down here.
Melee is such a joke in this. I forgot just how much of a joke melee is. How easy it is just to slightly move your hand and then suddenly woof. Alright, let's go.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
I'll water the ground with your blood. I've been wounded blood.
Enough! Sit down! No more.
Oi,
Stormcloaks, get them.
get that guy. Waggle, waggle, waggle.
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
Hang on. This guy's got better stuff. It's Imperial shit, but you know. It's not vest. Oh, my favorite. We'll try to mix it up with magic and bows as well. I kind of want to do a bit of both this time. But until my magic gets a bit better. We'll mix it up. Use the bow. We'll use the bow for like long range. Oop, the hell have I done? Use the bow for like long range, and then when things get close, magic. Stop! I take you with my sword. Why did you die? You don't have room to melee. I don't really either. I have almost none, but I mean, you know, you see with like how it is with Saints and Sinners. That's kind of my broad range. Unlimited power! Let's see. I gotta remember how to do this. So there was favoriting, right? So you could like favorite it, favorite. So the game is in game. Press R to open your favorites menu. So allows you to quickly equip items you've marked in your favorites. Okay. Right. Aha. See, I almost feel like Saints and Sinners should have done bows kind of like, I meant where Skyrim kind of, I think, does better with bows. Instead of the way they did it, but, you know. So, oh, come on, go back. Where were we? I forget what this is. Melee attack speed is 2 times faster and bows do 2 times more damage. Melee damage and standard regain are reduced to 50. Oh yeah, I can calibrate my body with that. Oh yeah, we could, you could summon old Frumpy. Bigger than that. Bigger than that. There you go. I'm gonna push that. I mean, I feel like in VR we should do like magic because it's in VR it's more suited to magic because, you know, I can separate my hands. You know, in Skyrim standard you can only go forward, but in this I can go. So we will do some, but we'll kind of like I say we'll mix it up a bit. Bit of both. Bows at long distance, magic.
Let's see where this goes.
Close range. Torch. Gimme. Can I have? Oh yeah, I have to do it with this hand. See, now one of the cool things about this body mod that lets me actually have a body is I actually fully cast a shadow.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
All right, let's go. All right, come on. Just slow me down, man. Just slow me down. Hi, I want this. Give me that.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Good deduction skills. Yeah, keep going. You lead. Whoop. Magic. Okay, you got it.
Those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Oh, believe me, I know. I absolutely hate spiders. There should be a way to... There's a way to pick up stuff, and I'm trying to remember how it's done. Pretty sure you can pick up some things. What the hey? I think it's... Ah, there we go. Got it. Just hold that button. I just can't pick up everything. Makes sense. Like I can't pick up those. You waiting down there for me? Good. Oh, spider eggs. Delicious. Tasty. Tasty spider eggs.
This way.
Missing the good loot, man. Oh, frick, have you ever...
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Hi.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
It's different than the bows in Walking Dead. These bows are a little bit more powerful. Oop. Nope. I have the skulls. Nope. Eh, nope. It's like I want to take him for wood and gunpowder. How's everything looking, by the way? Is still everything looking good? Hopefully. Looking and sounding good?
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Hello, rustic life.
Wait!
How you doing? Dude, it's gone.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood. Just
You
up
have
the
a
road.
sister.
I'm
Ah.
sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
Yeah, let's split up.
Wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Yeah, you go on ahead. Let's split up. Let's not stay near each other. Good idea, man. Yep. Let's just stay apart. You got this.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Yeah, we're still splitting up, by the way.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Imagine mortgage rates are low. Was get Lou? Alright. Well, we know what we're doing. Come on, Thief Stone.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Uh-huh.
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
Uh-huh. Alright. Hey, Fishy! 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 I can... Oh no! Oh, I'm going down. I went for a swim. Oh no. Puppers. I'm out of power! Guess I could have gone potions, but you know. Wait, that's not right. There we go. Ah. Oh, can't pick those. You still going? Are we still splitting up?
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Yeah, about this sister you've got. She married?
Looks like nobody here knows what happened there. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
Mountain as black as night.
Oh, I know it.
It flew right over the barrel.
Hard like you've been doing. Dragons now. It's great as blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
It's not bad. I've seen better shit heaps. that her?
Gerda.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We
Gerda.
heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine.
Is this your sister?
At least now I am.
Nice.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe her my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Todd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Todd, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Hi.
Uncle Rayloff, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed?
Oh yeah,
Do
before
you
they
really
grow
know
fingers.
Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayloff.
Look at you, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayloff. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on?
Excuse
you
me.
Look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth.
She
then.
mad.
But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
Doesn't quite work, does it?
Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Thanks. Oh, can I have some cheese? I like cheese. Give me some cheese. Some grilled chicken. Gotta have some meat. A Horker burger? Absolutely. I'm eating good tonight. I still got the burgers of Skyrim mod added. Take a bit of... Oops. Wait. What did... I didn't mean to take that. Anyway. Thank you.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Alright.
glad to help any way I can.
I told you my sister would help us out.
You didn't tell me she was hot.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Sure. You'll be strutting. You can tell by the way I walk. This is their house, right? How'd you get here before me? Cheese. I like cheese. I'm just gonna take all your bread. A little bit of wine. I'm gonna take all of it. I'm not a monster. So yeah, to get burgers again, get things like goat's wedge, porker loaf, bread and tomato. The standard beef burger. It's basically goat's cheese wedges are what you need. Cooked beef and tomatoes. Okay. For the burgers, I like me some burgers. Not gonna ask why you guys have this, but I'm gonna take your paper.
Make yourself at home.
Yeah.
All right then.
I mean, this is the starter area. We know the basics of all this. I think the shops are going to be closed, so we might have to stay at the inn for the night. Oh, it's open.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Everything all right?
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Well, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Well, I could help you get it back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Alright, well, give me a minute. I gotta do some shopping
The sooner
here.
you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, alright. Okay, I want to sell my shit. Look, I don't need 5 longbows. What is that? Increases magic. I'll keep those. Keep the jewelry. And so that, and that. Okay. Alright. Now, show me what you got. I'm looking for particular spells if I can find them. Fury, Lesser Ward. I want that light spell. Doesn't look like he's got it. There we go. What else can I sell? Keep the bear pelt. I know I'm gonna need that. Just keep all this stuff.
Till next time.
Oh look, see, look, my full body cast a shadow. It was really cool.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though.
No,
the
I
mountain
can't.
just over the buildings.
Oh, there. Up there.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Even though it's dated, this game is still beautiful.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
We never do find out where he got it. Though I think we're gonna sidestep going straight there. Because we need to go get a certain companion.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
So we want to go to Whiterun to pick up our special little companion. Let's pop in at the inn. Also, if you remember one of the old mods I installed, chickens are still explosive. So, gotta be aware of that. They still go boom.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
We drink to
The
our
ale is
youth.
going bad. We need to get a new
Today's
batch.
come and gone. For the age of aggression
Did you hear
is
me?
just about done.
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
Right.
Ain't much else to tell.
Guy leads.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. Thanks. Heard any rumors?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
I do like how this is where we
Got
start
something
gathering
of a
the
love
infinite
triangle here in
amount of
Riverwood.
quests.
Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... Do I just go straight on to Whiterun then? Pick up Sophia and then come back? Probably the right thing to do, right? Probably should go out at first light, though, right? Yeah, let's stay at the end. Let's do our usual thing. Well, we're gonna work alchemy. You know what? That's one of the things I never do in this game is work on alchemy.
Take a seat.
So we're gonna do that as well, but of course we gotta do the whole... You gotta taste it first. Do we already know? Wait. Hang on, ingredients. Ugh, spider eggs. Ugh. Blech. Alright, I'm gonna RP this up a little bit, so.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Oh, I need to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Well, you heard any rumors?
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
Stand around the thing. Alright.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Where is it? Is this it? Nope. It's a big one, isn't it? Oh, this one. Alright, let's sleep until dawn. Alright, time to go.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
We'll come back here. We're basically going to go pick up our companion, then come straight back. Hang on, those armor pieces I got. I actually want to put these on if I'm using magic primarily. Ah! I think you check statuses over here. Yeah. Of course it would rain. Maybe I should turn Vivid Weathers off. Because it's nice and everything, and it sounds nice, but it's, does terrible things to my frame rate, and I'm sure it doesn't look that great on stream either. Ooh, well, that's happening. Got a thing for Vivid Weathers, don't we? Night brightness, bloom, contrast, sunlight, See, this is... Completely disable configuration and ditch this book. Saving stock quest vivid weathers in the console. Yeah, because it just makes the rain looks nice, but like I say, it does terrible things to my frame rate. And then it stops. Good.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Ah. Good old Whiterun. And the one place in the game where you can tell how bad the draw distance is.
That's your best, huh?
Oh well. Must have run off.
What ran off?
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What's a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
I mean, I've heard of companions, but they're not about brothers and sisters.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I hope you didn't loot this. Damn it, you looted it.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker if you're worth anything in a fight.
Oh look, there she is, like nobody cares. What's your Nothing? No? Okay. Sure. Hey.
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. What? Where am I? My head. Oh, it's you! I mean, what? No, I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything.
Alright. I realize I don't have subtitles on. Do you all want subtitles on? Probably should. Though it doesn't really work because I have to look at them.
Wait! Don't leave. I'm injured. Yes, injured. You have to take me with you. Otherwise I might die and you wouldn't want that on your conscience.
You look alright to me.
Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim. Not to mention as good looking.
Quite modest then. Fine. Welcome aboard. Okay then. We're doing a lot of favors for me in return. Suppose I could use some backup. No, I don't do babysitting. Suppose I could use some backup.
Is that it? Aren't you going to flex your muscles and tell me how great you are?
Oh.
That seems to be
gone.
the customary greeting in Skyrim. Anyway, there's no suppose about it. Everyone could use someone a little more like me.
If you're so tough and independent, why do you need my help?
I don't. I thought I would help you out.
I didn't ask for any help, though.
Well, I was hoping you would kind of keep me company. Look, I know it sounds weird, but it's no fun on my own. You can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can at least give me a chance?
So why are you out on your own, and why do you stink of booze? And what happened to your clothes?
What? I have no idea. My memory is a little fuzzy. If you happen to have any, I would appreciate it. Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before.
So why do you stink of booze anyway?
Am I not allowed out on my own now? I had a little too much to drink. So what? I guess I must have passed out. I hope I didn't cause too much trouble. Actually, I'm not really that bothered.
Are you alright?
Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. I'm more than capable of handling myself.
Alright, well, where do you want me to take you?
I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Surely that's an offer you can't refuse. Alright then. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that.
Did I?
I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons. I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you?
Exact same, really. But my name is Elysium, and I'm a fellow adventurer. My name is Elysium, and I am a stranger to Skyrim.
Well, then it must be a lucky day, as I know Skyrim like the back of my hand. Of course, I have many other talents, so be sure to let me know if you need me.
Alright. I don't think I actually have any clothes for you. I think I just actually sold everything. Or actually, no. I'm wearing these robes. You can have the Imperial gear, I guess. Here.
Let me guess. You want to talk? Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't valuable. You should have seen your face.
Look, I haven't even given you anything yet. Here, take this. And that should do you. Alright, that's it.
I'm glad that's sorted.
Do you not put it on?
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. How about you take me instead?
Okay, hang on.
Damn it. That came out wrong.
Wait, did I not give it to her? You totally have it. Or my... Oh, I'm wearing it. I forgot to give. I gotta do that. There we go.
I rather enjoyed our little chat.
Okay, so I think I have to do this here. Sophia tracking marker. We don't need you to have that now.
We're off to see the Isle of Whiterun then?
Not yet.
They wouldn't let me into Dragon's Reach. Apparently I wasn't important enough. But with you, I might get away with it. As long as they don't remember that incident when a criminal escaped because I was distracting the guards.
Alright. We're going to go look for a claw first, so follow me. You missed her humor. Sorry you had a phone call. That's alright. Yeah, she's back in action with us. Does feel good to be back on an adventure. Just good to be back in VR.
You and I make a great couple. I mean like a team, not like... Forget it.
Believe the word you're looking for is great. Pair. Like a great pair of... No? No? Alright. It'd be cool if there was like audio cues you could do like that. Man, imagine the day where voice synthing becomes a bit better. And I don't really mean that to like take away from voice actors, but for like, you know, where you could have like actual conversations with the AI. Would be cool. There's already like voice synths out there now. But of course, the downside to those, they don't have the emotion, and plus, you know, you don't want to take from the real voice actors. Hello? What you doing?
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
I mean, it doesn't seem legal, but...
Each has their own way.
When I have more money, we'll get some more, right? Gotta get you some shoes, Sophia. So wait, where's... Oh, it's over here. Like trying to remember the way up to Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh yeah, that sound effect that triggers every time you're there. Oh yeah, loot. Like after playing Saints and Sinners, it's suddenly not remembering to loot bodies. Wonder. Nope, can't reach. Ah, too high.
I don't get it. Men say they wouldn't mind piercing me with their arrow, or stabbing me with a sword, and then walk away laughing. Should I be worried?
Wouldn't worry about it. What? Which way is your barn door swing? Professional question. Now we're just gonna walk up on these guys. Hello. How you doing? Apparently I'm in the sneak mode. Mad Magic, your turn.
What makes you think you're any different to the hundreds of others like you I have killed?
Mad Magic. Mad Magic. Why do I have two bows? Get some stuff for you. You need some gear. Oh, I already have longbows. Studded armor.
What is it? Are you sure you want to trust me with that?
Here, take those, take those. There you go.
Time to move, I guess.
One. Iron armor might be better. And a shield.
Do you have something to say? I take it by trade you mean dump all your useless junk on me. Fine.
Such a minute when you were talking about AI being able to change the story response. Yeah. Oop, God damn it. Here. Hopefully that'll do better on you. That. Take that. Oh yeah, much better.
Time to move, I guess.
Looking good. Helmet, not worth much. I'll take that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoa, that jump I've got. Oh yeah, I think it's the perk because I got a Pegasus class. I can jump really high. Alright, so we're going to be fighting at a distance up ahead.
I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while. What's with the funny face? I was talking about horse riding.
I know. I think we're both talking about horse riding. Giggity. Sophia, I've missed your jokes. I've missed your jokes a lot. Let me tell you. Look at me sneaking. Can the other ponies do? I forget. Like, I think unicorns actually get a slight boost to magic. I can't remember what the earth ponies get. This place has surprisingly no one here.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face. The white hate you. It's gonna cost you.
I can't jump. Some
They say
fucking
actions speak louder than
crouched.
words, so I'll let my weapons do the talking.
No. Well, you got it. Got to get used to the controls all over again. Want a battle axe? Hunting bow. better. Hair on my arm there. Damn it. It's on the back of my sleeve, I think. There we go. Nose itch. There we go. What time is it, by the way? I'm gonna easily lose track of time in this because it doesn't stress me out as much, so I can, you know. Let's see. But I still need to remember to breathe or my feet are going to cramp up. Because I'm not wearing shoes, so... I'm not as tense, though. Saints and Sinners makes me really tense. This one, not as much. It's like comparing the stress levels, especially in the dark, because once we go in here, you know, it's going to be super dark. And comparing, like, the stress levels, it's a noticeable difference, because I noticed I used to be scared of kind of going in here and, like, you know, going into the dark area. Yeah, the bow. That's a glitch that seems to happen with this body mod, is that, yeah, my bow disappears when I put it at a certain distance. If I hold it, like, right here, it sees, but it disappears out there. It's weird. Too high.
The yard itself. Killing to be dead always significantly less gold before they know
Can't
it's
hit any of
them.
them.
Oh, sorry.
Got one.
Over here.
Why am I so crouched? Skeevers. And that's still that run thing with the controls where I start moving without my consent. Let's take that woodcutter's axe. Damn it. So what do y'all think being back in Skyrim? Yay or nay? Like, maybe not this shit again. Torch, nice. Or maybe like, yay, Skyrim, just doing it again. This area's always a bit scary, isn't it? Where's the torch listed? I really didn't play it long last time. That's what I was wondering. I was trying to remember like how long I actually played it, because I did play this a fair bit off stream. So I couldn't actually remember how much I actually did play it. I still never got that far. But, yeah, I was trying to like remember how far I got. Yeah, this bit. Snake, fish.
Don't think I don't see you eyeing me up and down.
I'm not just eye candy, you know. I do have other uses. And if you're thinking what I think you are thinking, then think again.
I do like to be admired, though, I must admit.
Fair. Very fair. Was there anything up here? I mean, I know we got nowhere near, like, finishing it, but I never remember how far we ever got. So I was like, I need to actually give it another solid go. I know I played it a lot in my off time, and I was kind of being very RP with it in my off time, which was fun. Ow, oh, my hip popped. So yeah, we'll kind of, well, like I say, we're mixing this up with Saints and Sinners. Leveled up. How do I level up again? That way. Alright, so... so is a boost in magic. Now, if we're gonna play with the alchemy system a bit, we're probably gonna want to do this. It's where we get to make the fun stuff, where we start to make like just insane enchantments and all that kind of thing. I don't know how far we'll take it, because you can basically become absolutely invincible. Like one-shot everything. But we'll see. And it's all in the gear you create, so it's like if we decided we didn't want to do that, just remove the gear. That kind of thing. Could be fun, could be fun. Do I have any story mods? No, I don't, and I've thought about installing them. If we want to extend this game by about 500 hours. But, of course, the race changer mod wouldn't work. Because I think it... Oh, hi. I'm not hitting it, apparently. Because yeah, the mod has to be specifically calibrated to do that, but... I could always look into it. Could be fun, could be fun.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Harknir? Bjorn! Soling!
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
I know how they feel. I would also be craving
Get it
anger.
away from me! Get it away! Keep it away from me!
Gonna cost you.
Don't let it get me! Help! Get me down! Get me! Get me down! Get me down!
Here. You want this?
You!
Here.
Over here!
Ugh. Oh, yeah. Here, I'm trying to help you out here. Ooh. You like that? No?
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand it over first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Tell me what pocket it's in. If you do get the Forgotten City, the person got a story award is now adapting the story to a full game, which will be out in the fourth quarter 2020. Nice.
Help me out of here!
Yeah, all it gets, yeah.
Help me out of here! Help me! Help! Help me! Help!
Don't leave me for Arcade's sake.
But a little fire, Scarecrow.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Look, we knew what was going to happen right away. Okay, we know this story. This is all the basic stuff. Take it. Got the claw. This is why I'm glad Sophia's here. She's kind of literally got my back at this point. Hang on. Somehow a hair has gotten inside the headset and it's messing with my face. There we go. Let's not forget that.
I have been told that I have one of the nicest voices in Skyrim, or even Tamriel for that matter. I must say I am inclined to agree.
Can't see the other thing. Oh shit, they're all coming. My magic. Sophia! It's definitely harder with using magic. I realized why I kind of went with
They created you.
bows all the time. Watch that trap. Do not step on it until I'm across. Then you can step on it all you want. I don't care after that. So let's do this. I think fire is going to work better against the bastards. You're up.
You'll pay for that.
Two that are gonna get up. Oh, you actually get up. She doesn't mind a little fire. Damn it. Much better bow. Look, he's all wrapped up in his blanket.
I wonder if the Draugrs still have their bits and pieces tucked away somewhere, if you know what I mean. If not, then I feel very sorry
Ow.
for them.
Ow. I'm fine. Guess I could heal. Wait, what? That's not what I equipped. Oh, it is. A little double dose of fire. and step out into that. It's still spooky, but it just doesn't stress me out like Walking Dead did. Probably because Sophie's here too, though. Maybe I'm becoming desensitized. Only got 2 torches. I thought I had 3 torches. Did one of them break?
It does it! Boy. Troll skull. Why not? Doesn't auto trigger this hand. Just grab it. Quit flickering. There you go. Ah. We got it. We got it. I don't think you ever got into Magic because of how long it takes to become useful in combat. Yeah. There's kind of a reason the whole Sneak Archer is arguably one of the better builds. Of course, in VR, I feel like the Sneak Archer is more viable because you actually do have to aim, you know. It's a little bit less overpowered. You still have to, you can't use crosshairs now. You sort of can, but not entirely. But yeah, I've never really dealt with magic much either in Skyrim. It was always the bow. I didn't like melee that much.
Magic just never seemed really good at the start. So just like I was saying, almost never did it either. Where'd the Draugr go?
I've always wondered.
Oh, here.
Since when people die, they take their final form as they were when they died. If you die naked, does your spirit remain naked?
Absolutely. Unless you're a fourth ghost.
Say a vet.
If you're a force ghost, it's different.
You're roaming around either in Sovngarde or as a ghost without any clothes on. Well, at least not all the time.
I feel like my hands should cast a little bit of light. Or we gotta play it like you would play it in Skyrim itself, with your hands right up to your face. I debated taking the realistic lighting off, but the game just does look so much better with it on. It just means very dark dungeons. Hang on, this guy's pretty restless. Low on magic, your turn. Although I think I have to get the kill for that to level up, don't I? Damn it. Don't know where the switch is.
About the time I nearly made 2 people die without even touching them?
I didn't feel like wearing clothes that day.
One man nearly choked to death on a piece of bread when he saw me, and the other fell over a bridge and nearly drowned.
Got in here. Resist cold. Feeling good? Ready to keep going? Yeah, it's weird. The body mechanics, the way it calculates my body is always a bit weird. But it's still, I like it a bit. Just gets off sometimes. I think I like more that I cast a shadow than anything. Plus it's nice to be able to like set that on fire, but I want to make sure nothing's... Okay. We need... where is it? Vermoth Owl. Oh, wait. Gotta do this first. Alright. There we go.
Well, this is fun. You and me just walking around doing stuff to each other. I mean, with each other, but not like that. Like bombing. Not that kind, though.
Interesting conversation to bring up while we're down here. Maybe I should favorite the torch. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Hang on, this wall's talking to me. You gotta stay out of my way a little bit. I'll be taking that and the dragon stone. When I was taking that, not equipping it. Whew. Stretch my legs.
Ah, the smell of death and rotting flesh. Is it weird that I kind of like it?
A little bit, actually. It's a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird. You're making this weird. Mind if I take these? You don't know. Mind if I take the whole skull? And just come with me. It's always night whenever we get out of here. I swear it's never daytime. And now it's really nighttime. Holy shit. Torch, please. Torch never works as well outdoors, because I guess it's not got anything to bounce off of. I can't see shit. I can't see anything beyond the torch. I mean, I can barely see anything right now. Oh well. It's really dark. I mean, the torch isn't much better, but at least I can see where my feet are. Oh, I'm actually in the river. Remember to, like, look down at my... Oh, Sophia, you want to wait till dawn? We can just camp out here till dawn. This is just, it's too impossible to see. If you don't take the whole skull, it's just a waste. True, true. time is it? Oh god. I guess we're camping out all night, aren't we? Alright, we're camping. In the rain. Ugh. Can see a bit better now. Not much, still hard to see a bit.
I can get away with anything in Skyrim. I just act all cute and innocent, and the guards turn a blind eye. Not that I'm a bad person or anything. Most of the time.
Niece's cabin. Hello.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. I get so lonely out here.
You want some company? Can give her some company. You can raise alchemy, nice. You have a cellar. Why do you have a cellar? How do you have a cellar? How do you live here? Oh yeah, I forgot there's no penalty for stealing as long as nobody sees. Anis's letter. Helga, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. Alright. Can I join? Well, I mean, I'm just gonna take all of this. Disenchant. Sarn Warax. We'll learn the enchantment. We can do it. That also means I'm not wearing any clothes. Means I need. You said it earlier, if you take a skill, you can become very powerful. What is it? So there's a trick that they call the Restoration Loop, or Fortify Restoration Loop, which you can do with alchemy. And what it is you basically make a potion called Fortify Restoration. But what it does is it affects only your character at the time. So what you do is you make one of those potions at the alchemy table. And then you can make what you want to do is make yourself some just basic alchemy gear. So you enchant your gear with things that boost your alchemy. And then what you do is, without wearing that armor, drink a Fortify Restoration potion. That boosts the next alchemy thing you do, and then put the armor on. And then what that does is that boosts it even more. And so then you make another Fortify Restoration potion, which makes that one stronger. And then you take off the armor, drink that stronger potion, put the armor back on, and now you're even stronger. And so you kind of keep doing that, and then eventually you can make very strong enchanting potions. So the next thing you enchant is like several 100% more, and then you do that kind of loop thing, and you can make some really powerful stuff. Now I think the unofficial patch actually removes or puts a cap on it. There is a mod that removes that cap, but we'll kind of see what it is. But I need to remember how to make a Fortify Restoration potion, and there's another potion you have to make as well for the enchantments. But yeah, and then you can basically make yourself absolutely invincible. is how you have to be careful with it though, because it can crash your game if you go too high. So if you just go completely insane with it, then your game crashes for it. But that's how that works. So boosting alchemy is one of the things we're going to want to do. So potions you mix that restore that are more powerful. I think Benefactor is the one you want to get. Potions you mix with beneficial effects have additional 25% magnitude, I think is what you want, ultimately. But yeah, things like this, potions make it stronger. Okay, so we can't take that right now. What do we want to do? Could do our typically archery, or we could boost magic. Which I think is destruction. So yeah, that's basically how that works. So you'll come over here, and once you know how to make the spell, which I don't think I can. And I don't remember how to make the spells off the top of my head. It takes some kind of rare-ish ingredients. But I don't remember the exact recipes right now. I've never done it before, and I spent 10 years wondering how people did it, and I didn't realize that was how people were doing it. You can become a god, lame. So it would be a way to like boost magic and whatnot, most definitely.
Sometimes I like to roleplay. No, not like that. I mean, like pretending I'm a mud crab that goes around pinching people on the bottom. It's rather fun. You should try it. Role-playing, I mean. Although pinching bottoms is quite fun too.
I missed her. Whoa! Remember, you started it.
You'll pay for that.
Well, taking those. Well, you know that book that's in here? It's mine now. I'm taking it. Everything in here, mine. Is it really stealing if she's dead? course, if you're playing Red Dead, then it's completely dishonorable. Let me adjust that headset a little bit. Soup. Hang on, is this the... There's a couple of these in the game, and apparently this is basically one thing you can look up is the, I guess what they call it, the fork challenge or something, but basically there is a fork that has actually, there's a couple, it's only in a couple places in the game, but there's a couple forks that are actually considered weapons. They do 1 damage, of course, but of course you can use that enchanting thing and actually make the fork the most overpowered thing in the game. Yeah, see, this one it's just clutter. It's not worth anything. I forget where they said it was. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 in the game. No, don't steal from cupboard. I want the soul gem. There we go. Give me soul gem. Oh, that was you. I heard like a noise. I was like, what the fuck was that noise? Oh, I'm taking all this. Place to cross the river.
Never work on a farm. They are always full of tools and hoes. Those hoes are a real pain to use. Never then will I do an honest day's work.
Can't tell me for a second you don't like hoes. Whoa, that leap is crazy. Yeah, for tomorrow I'll write the list down of what it is I need to actually, what the ingredients I need for the alchemy. We'll kind of see. We'll see what we can kind of do. I don't want to like, again, we can play with it and it's all enchanting items. So, you know, if we just want to play God for a little while, you can. And then just take the armor off. Because it's not like a permanent boost to the character. Just a boost to... Jesus, that scared me. I wasn't expecting that. Where's Sophia's gun? Alright. A little bit late to the party. Where's your shield? It's amazing the things I didn't know about Skyrim in the 10 years it's been out. time to go already.
Show those thieves. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Nope, I've already found it.
You found it? There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Sure it does.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
I hope you have a backup plan if we get caught.
Hang on. Get out of my way.
We don't sell any imports from Somerset Isle, do we, Lucan?
For fuck's sake, Sophia.
Alright. Do you think maybe we should?
That's
I
really
got
not
it.
at the top of my list, no. Please, Camilla, I need you to focus.
I know, my head's in the clouds again. Just forget I said anything.
It's a very weird thing that I didn't realize you could do that either. Easiest way to steal items, pick it up but don't put it in your inventory. Then take it to another room. Take it out of sight real quick. Just take it. It's the easiest way to do it. Also, this stuff, again, still isn't stealing. I can take your cheese. Thanks for the cheese, sir.
It's a fine day with you around.
You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, it's over here. I'm gonna sell you my stuff first. What we got? Probably wanna keep that stuff. Could sell the scrolls, I guess. Sell these. I want to keep a yeah, I should probably keep a melee weapon on me, right? Yeah. Okay, now what do you... Oh, that's my inventory. Do you have any good spells right now? Nope.
Till next time.
Alright.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Hey, what's going on?
What? You looking for a new blade?
Any help?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta do this bit. So he wants a dagger. Excuse me?
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Thank you. Thank you.
I could forge you a warhammer.
Here.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Good day.
go.
You the sneaky type?
I've sharpened the dagger.
This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Sophia, you mind if I, Hang on, what is this made out of? Yeah, wolf pelts. Don't want to use the bear pelts.
I'm sorry, but I refuse to believe that anyone would be fighting over that Camilla what's-her-name in the Riverwood Trader. You would have to be deaf, dumb, and blind, or a serious danger to the public to fancy her.
Elk hide and... Okay.
You looking for a new blade? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Hey, Wigglina.
Aye.
Oh wait, this is to improve armor. Hang on.
Iron
Oh,
or
here.
steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
What did you want? You wanted a hide helmet? Yeah. There we go.
Need something?
Here's the helmet.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. All right, then. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Yeah?
Alright, here you
You
go.
have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Alright, what can you tell me about this place?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters.
Okay. Cool, cool.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
Maybe.
not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
What's your problem with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope. You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking.
Look,
Maybe
she's trying to
Camilla
get
needs
with
a little
you.
help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay. Can you train me better at archery?
I'll show you what I know.
No, too much money.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna go over to the inn and rat this guy out. Ooh, careful. That is a high-octane chicken.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Oh, hey.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Sophia? Don't give me that look. I see that look you're giving me. Mulek, you want me to deliver this letter and say it was from you?
What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Feindal? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
Alright. Alright.
All right, then.
Do do do. Got these boys playing each other. Where'd he go? Hey, what's up?
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Well, Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from Faendal.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Alright. I like snitching on people. If it's for my own personal gain, I'll snitch on anyone.
Yes?
Like him. Especially him. Absolutely him.
Come on in. We got warm food.
How you doing?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Wait. Where's he going? Oh, he's over here. Wrong button. Okay. Hey.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Well, I don't think she's gonna spend any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Thank you. 25 bucks, is that it?
Farewell.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright. Well, there's that mine. You wanna go check out that mine? Before we go to Whiterun again? Ma'am. Oh, look at that jump. Mine's like up here somewhere, isn't it? Where? I hear it, but don't see. Show off. Excuse your magic's better than mine. Look, bandits.
What was that?
Jesus. Is that all of them? Just her? Really? Are you okay? Are you suffering?
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. This again? I told you, we have someone.
Not sure I like the idea of crouching down behind you. If you dare let one go, then you could forget me about me. Why am I even
God, her magic is so much better than mine. Good old mining. It's like I suddenly...
What's on your mind?
Oh, not you.
Let's not...
Suddenly
Around then.
forgot the button I was pushing. More wine.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
You did.
We did. Your eyes peeled. Don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over.
Thought I heard something.
Got him. I mean, they could have just pulled the bridge back up.
Not the best. What was that?
A jug of milk. Hell yeah.
You would think it would be quite hard to see inside a dark cave, but apparently not.
Well, that would be the case without the lighting mod now, wouldn't it? You tried to be smart, but it actually is quite dark in here. I wonder... There's a trick you can do with buckets as well. If you've ever seen a speedrun of Skyrim... God, I didn't miss this. Excuse me. Thank you. Where, like, if you stand on the bucket and then pick it up, you'll actually... If you can prevent that from happening, it'll actually just... You can almost literally lift yourself by your bootstraps. Again, things I didn't know you could do in Skyrim for 10 years. Shit everyone else figured out 10 years ago, and I'm going, hey, this is new to me. Spell tome Clairvoyance. Shows path to current goal. Updated Google Chrome. Finally Adobe is ending support for Flash Player. Is it finally? Is everything HTML5 now? My boots are hauling. Nice. Stuff of zombies. I'm jiggled there. It's all jiggly. Jiggly. Yoink. I could try to just take them out from here. So I don't have any... How did you just heal? Maybe I used the bow. Alright, flames it is. Flame on! There's the bucket right there. If anyone needs to go. Need to go. I'll turn around, I promise. Probably.
I bet you have explored a few damp, dark caves in your time. What? I didn't mean anything by it. I also like exploring caves from time to time.
I will hold you to that, and also hold you to me. Alright. Tough crowd, tough crowd. I can't see shit. Light armor forging. Oh, my legs. I didn't move my legs this entire stream. The bucket trick is used in speeding. It's the engine. Trick works almost all Bethesda games. Fallout 3, 4, Skyrim, even the newest games really still work. I guess it's the engine thing. Let's take that. We'll eventually have to go to Blackthorn and get our house. Or somewhere to get a house. Actually, Blackthorn's going to be a bit expensive. We might have to go somewhere else first. Hey, give me that. Swimming with realistic swimming ons. Have realistic swimming on because it's a bit awkward in this. Man, now that I'm getting used to this, you know, back to getting used to the Skyrim way of doing things versus the Saints and Sinners, it's feeling better. I still love the way Saints and Sinners does things. I wish they'd change a few things, like the way the guns are, I think if a gun or anything is one-handed, they should waive the kind of weight pull on it versus two-handed, and then once you take something with two hands that's two-handed, then take the weight limit off of it. With the exception of like super heavy things, but because I notice using guns in Saints and Sinners is awkward because the way it tries to simulate the weight. I feel like the pistol's not that heavy. I've held a pistol before, it's not that heavy. It's got weight to it, yeah, but take some bread. But otherwise, I was, you know, I'm repeating myself from earlier, but I do like the way the game makes itself very involved compared to, you know, Skyrim. Of course, Skyrim's older, but if they make more games like The Walking Dead, that'll be great. Because I'd like to see VR stuff getting more sophisticated. It's very nice. I don't particularly mind the simplicity of Skyrim once I'm back into it. I mean, I like the walking speed. Oh, the walking speed is so nice.
I love teasing guys. After I went bear hunting one day, I asked the hunter if he wanted to see my bare chest. I showed him the pelt of the bear I just killed and pointed to its chest. Ah, you should have seen the disappointment on his face.
I'd have been disappointed too, let's be honest. It's a good joke. But I'd have been disappointed too. What was that? A pistol's only a few pounds depending on what it's made of. Mine is very light until you add ammo. That's most of the weight. Yeah. But for some reason in The Walking Dead, I don't know if it's maybe just me, because the only time I ever pick up or really fire that gun is during a panic situation, and maybe that's the problem. Because actually when I pick it up in game, it doesn't feel that heavy. But it almost feels like every time I try to like fire it, suddenly it has a lot of mass to it, and it's just like, that's weird. But maybe that's just me, because it's always during a panic situation, which is something I'm going to practice with for next time we play, so I can actually use the bow and the guns better. Bow of Souls. Oh, this is a good thing. Excuse me. What time is it? Oh wow, I didn't realize it was that late. Thought we were creeping up on 5:30. Didn't realize. Well, we should be almost done with this place. Once I get out, we'll save it, and I shall go. Ooh. Oh, is this it? Oh, this is just the... I thought there was another section. I'm thinking of a different cave. Alright. Perfect. I realize I haven't saved the game or even quick saved it quite a while. So there we go. Nice. Actually, we'll do a quick save real fast too. Always nice to have a double save going on. And to the desktop. There we go. How are the controllers still full? I don't know if that's reading right. Oh well. How am I going to practice shooting the game? I'm going to probably do my own save with it, and then I'm going to make a bow just to go to that one area where the target is. And I might even practice in the tutorial zone, because in the tutorial zone you have infinite ammo for the pistols. So it's probably what I'm going to do there. Or so is the plan of practicing and kind of... Because the last thing I need is to always be in that panic situation and fumbling with guns and reloading. The last thing I really need. Okay. So. Oh, feels good to sit though. Oof. Wearing that helmet for how long? How long have I been wearing it? When did I start? Like, I guess a little over 3 hours. Not been that long. I've done it for 6 hours before. Okay, I'm gonna swap mics here. There we go. There we go. All right. So, there we go. We did some Skyrim today. We'll probably do Skyrim tomorrow as well. It did make it more realistic than most games. Yeah, that's true. It's very realistic, you know, and how you... But, of course, it's, like, not natural, of course, because, you know, grabbing things in the right place. Because when I'm, like, trying to panic reload or something, I'm trying to remember which button I'm supposed to push. And it's just like, in a normal situation, grab the freaking clip, shove it in the gun, and all that kind of stuff. But, like, you know, with the controller, it's a bit different. And then, of course, just, yeah. It's more realistic, and I do like that realism. I love the kind of visceral feel of, like, when you stab a zombie or hit something with an axe. Even though I'm literally not hitting anything in real life, I still... It plays with my brain just enough where it feels like I'm making contact with things. It feels like I'm grabbing a zombie by the head and stabbing it. You know? Even though I'm not, and it's so weird. But that's what I like about it. And I'm really hopeful that more games kind of go that route, and which I imagine they will, because I think Walking Dead was actually using an engine. It wasn't their engine. I think it was somebody else's, or maybe like physics library or something like that. I don't think it was purely theirs. But yeah. So it'd be interesting to see, like, you know, what some stuff becomes. The future of VR. It's getting there. Alright, well, like I say, we'll play more of Skyrim tomorrow. And then I'm planning on probably Monday of next week, if my schedule still stays the same. I'm assuming I'm streaming tomorrow. Always making these assumptions. I'm planning to stream tomorrow. And then Monday we'll try to pick up with Walking Dead again. We might restart Walking Dead now that I know some things a little bit better too. I'll know how to play a little bit smarter. But that's going to be the plan. It looks like the Telltale games though. I mean, it is, but it isn't, because of course Telltale's gone, so it's Skydance that took it up. So it keeps that kind of almost same visual of it, which is nice. In VR, it looks really good. It's kind of like one of those things where, you know, in Skyrim and Fallout, the fidelity is almost too high for the headsets, whereas a game that's natively made for VR, they do very good where you don't notice that screen door effect so much, which is really good. So everything looks clear. You can see things easier. You'll still get that light little minor blur, because like with the rotten zombies, the disease zombies, it's actually hard to tell until you get up a little bit close on them. If they're diseased or not. A little bit tricky to tell. But yeah. Like, are you sure the engine's not the same? Yeah, probably not. But alright. Well, that's good. That's gonna be the plan. So, and I think we'll do swapping too. So, you know, Skyrim tomorrow. Monday we'll try to pick back up with Walking Dead, and then we'll kind of like do shifting because again, Walking Dead stresses me the fuck out too. I get so stressed playing that game. But alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it was fun. Hope everything came out alright. And I'll be back tomorrow, or at least I plan to. So, hope you all have a great afternoon and day, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good afternoon, everyone.